they got that. Thank you.
Will everyone please stand?
What the heck?
Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the presentation of colors by the North Brunswick High School ROTC Color Guard. The national anthem will be performed by our chorus members, and the Pledge of Allegiance will be performed by First Lieutenant Kamaya Montgomery.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, whistle gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Gentlemen, you may return your caps, and everyone, please be seated.
I'm set on
I would like to introduce our president for the senior class of 2021, Jordan Sturts.
My name is Jordan Sturts. I'm the senior class president, and it's my privilege to introduce some of our honored guests for this occasion. From the Brunswick County Board of Commissioners, Chairman Mr. Randy Thompson, Vice Chairman Mr. Mike Forte, Mr. J. Marty Cook, Mrs. Pat Sykes, and Mr. Frank Williams. from the Brunswick County School Board of Education, Chairman Mr. Harry E. Lemon Jr., Vice Chairman Mr. Steve P. Barger, Mr. Gerald D. Benton Jr., Mrs. Robin A. Moffett, and Mr. David M. Robinson. Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. At this time, I would like to introduce our Vice President of the senior class, Chloe Scott.
Good morning, my name is Chloe Scott. I am the Senior Class Vice President, and it is my privilege to introduce members of our Brunswick County Schools Administration. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jerry L. Oates, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Darrell Cheers, Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Molly E. White, Chief Finance Officer, Mrs. Freya Cahill, CPA, Chief Operations Officer, Mrs. Susan Rutledge, Chief Human Resources Officer, Mr. Stephen Foster, Chief Communications Officer, Mr. Daniel Siemens. Please join me in welcoming all of our honored guests.
Thank you, Chloe. At this time, I would like to introduce the President of our Student Government Association, Senior Helen Rippey Rayner.
Good morning. My name is Helen Rippey Rayner. I'm the 2021 SGA President. It is my honor to recognize our North Brunswick High School retirees. Our first retiree is Miss Marilyn McClammy. Miss McClammy will be retiring from Brunswick County Schools after 27 years of service. Miss McClammy has served in several positions at North Brunswick, most recently as our school registrar in the counseling department. Our next retiree is Miss Elizabeth Simmons. Miss Simmons is one of our exceptional children's teachers, and she will be retiring after 25 years of service with Brunswick County Schools. Miss McClammy and Miss Simmons, you will both be missed. Please join me in congratulating our retirees.
Thank you, Helen. At this time, I would like to introduce Senior Malik Shaw, who will perform a special musical performance for our senior class and our retirees. Thank you, Malik. At this time, Colonel Baker, will you please come to the podium?
It is my pleasure, the day after Memorial Day, to recognize those students who will be joining our military to serve our country. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Please hold all applause till all names are called. Paris Capron, United States Marines. Parker Lundy, United States Navy. Christian Martinez, United States Marines. Karen Mara Mendez, United States Navy. Dylan Mills, United States Air Force. And Chelsea Ventura, United States Marine Corps. Please join me in giving these students a huge round of applause.
In March of 1983, the State Board of Education created what has become known as the North Carolina Academic Scholars Program. Students who complete requirements for an academically challenging high school program are named academic scholars and receive special recognition. Any students who qualify for this special recognition will be designated by the State Board of Education as a North Carolina Academic Scholar. They will also receive a seal of recognition attached to their diploma and may use this special recognition when applying to post-secondary institutions. To become a North Carolina Academic Scholar, a student must complete the course of study specified and must achieve an overall unweighted grade point average of 3.5 and above. North Brunswick is proud to present the following scholars. As your name is called, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. And please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. The recipients of the North Brunswick High School's 2020-21 North Carolina Scholars Award are as follows: Kayla Adams, Yoel Aguilera Del Rio,
Okay, well,
Barian
that's what I'm gonna do with my son walks across. So
Courtney
I'll
Baker,
keep your ears covered.
Medeja Bennett, Naya Busco, Zachary Butright, Hunter Campbell, Ella Carnes, Michelle Carrasco, Daisha Cheney, Kerrigan Child, Aiden Conley, Socorro Diaz Ramirez, Jada Edmark, Ivy Jane Fischel, Hallie Floyd, Dylan Gainey, Alyssa Garman, Peyton Godby, Nathan Harms, Samantha Hart, Nu Hyun, Ryan Izzo, Grace Kaler, Laura Kurt, Cameron Lisi, William Long, Matthew Mahoney, Shauna Maliski, Jackson Meddy, Anthony Musacchio, Lazarus Odom, Lauren Ott, Zachary Raymer, Elizabeth Rios Hernandez, George Rippy Rayner, Helen Rippy Rayner, Casey Sanchez, Jonathan Sellers, Jordan Sturts, Caitlin Stone, Jose Vega, Ariel Weaver, Kaylee Wiltshire, and Megan Wolf. Please join me in congratulating this amazing group of students. Thank you very much. You may be seated. In addition to our North Carolina Scholarship Awards, we have several other groups of honor students that we would like to recognize. As your name is called, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Please hold your applause until all the names have been called. Our first group of honor students is the National Honor Society. These students have demonstrated outstanding scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These members are Ariana Almodovar, Medeja Bennett, Malia Bordeaux, Naya Busco, Zachary Butright, Ella Carnes, Daisha Cheney, Aiden Conley, Yoel Del Rio, Jada Edmark, Ivy Fischel, Peyton Godby, Samantha Hart, Tiffany Hun, Grace Kaler, Laura Kurt, Matthew Mahoney, Juan Marquez, Jenna Ann Matthews, Jackson Meddy, Lauren Ott, Socorro Perez Castellanos, Elizabeth Rios Hernandez, George Rippy Rayner, Helen Rippy Rayner, Casey Sanchez, Chloe Scott, Jonathan Sellers, Jordan Sturts, Kaylee Wiltshire, and Megan Wolf. Again, please join me in congratulating these amazing students.
That's honorable.
My apologies. Please be seated.
Good morning. AVID, which is called Advancement via Individual Determination, is a college readiness system designed to increase the number of students who enroll in four-year colleges. Although AVID serves all students, its focus is on the least served students in the academic middle. The formula is simple: raise the expectations of students, and with the AVID support system in place, they will rise to the challenge. Today, AVID has been adopted by nearly 6,000 schools in 45 states, the District of Columbia, 16 countries and territories, and serves approximately 2 million students in grades 4 through 12. Schools and districts have taken methodologies and strategies from the elective courses and implemented them school and district-wide to impact their entire communities and create articulated programs for college success. As your name is called, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Again, we ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been called. This year marks our 10th graduating class of students involved in the AVID program, and these students are Ariana Mackenzie Almodovar, Hallie Elizabeth Floyd, Synovia Shanae Henry, Matthew Christopher Mahoney, Micaiah Catherine McNeil, Kanasia Anir Morrison, Devon Tessay Walker, and Javon Tariq Naheem Williams. Please join me in congratulating these students. Thank you.
Yeah, Nay. Terrible look.
Thank you, Colonel Baker, Mr. Black, and Mr. Thomas, and congratulations to all of these outstanding students. Before we hear from our Val and Sal, I would like to take a few words to say to the class of 2021. As some of you may already know, both Mr. Thomas and I graduated from North Brunswick High School 40 years ago in 1981. That was way back and a long time ago. A lot has changed since that time at North Brunswick. We had only two buildings at the time, the 100 building and the 200 building. we had only one gym. There was a large water tower located where the JRTC building now is. At the kitchen is where the dance room is, and the cafeteria was the lobby of the gym. I could easily continue with a long list of things that have changed over the past 40 years. But instead of doing that, let me tell you what has not changed. First are your parents and family members. Just as it was 40 years ago, the stands today are filled with those people who have helped you become who you are today. They have raised you, they have supported you, they have loved you, and today they are proud of you. Second are your teachers. Yes, their names and faces have changed, but their mission has not. Just as my teachers cared about me and taught me, and not just about math, science, social studies, English, but also about responsibility, citizenship, and being a good person. So this group of outstanding educators today have taught you the same things. So at this time, class of 2021, I ask you to please stand and give those people in the audience today who have helped you reach this tremendous milestone a huge round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. And thank you, parents, family members, and all the educators who are here today. So at this time, class of 21, the program you are participating is today referred to often as a commencement ceremony because it's the beginning of a new chapter of your life. So as this chapter of your life comes to an end and you set out on the next journey in life, always remember these 4 things. Do good work, make good choices, stay safe, and always stay positive. And now, Ms. Brown will do the honors of presenting our next student honorees.
I have the honor of presenting 2 prestigious awards, the Valedictorian and the Salutatorian Awards. The recipients of these awards have both followed a rigorous academic program. These students have distinguished themselves by demonstrating academic excellence throughout their high school careers. In addition to academics, each is actively engaged in a variety of school and community activities. The first award is presented to the Salutatorian of North Brunswick High School's graduation class of 2021. This senior has earned the 2nd highest weighted grade point average in the class. The class of 2021 Salutatorian is Megan Wolf.
No doubt.
I'll hold it. Good morning, class of 2021, school board members, parents, family, and friends. I think that should put everyone here. My name is Megan Marie Wolf, or as many of you know me by, Meg Murray. And I have the amazing opportunity to speak to you all today. A rather daunting task, if you ask me, but what's life without a little bit of intimidation? Because life can be pretty intimidating at times. For instance, today,
we are all gathered here in order to celebrate the end of a major chapter in the book of our lives, but more importantly, the beginning of a new journey. Because that's the thing, time is fluid and life is always moving forward. A fact that is probably hitting some of us pretty hard in this exact moment. One minute we are 5 years old and telling everyone around us who will listen that when we grow up, we want to be an astronaut, a firefighter, doctor, a famous movie star, or like me, a car washer. Yep, 8 years old, it was my dream. And then, in a blink of an eye, we're here at graduation and realizing it's time to start making decisions that are going to be very impactful on the rest of our lives. Some of us know exactly where we want life to take us. For me, I know I want to go in the medical field. For nursing, because I feel that is what God is calling me to do. Others might not have that totally planned out just yet. And that is totally fine, because I promise you, if your 5-year-old self can figure out what they want to do when they grow up, then this amazing adult self will work that eventually too. This moment, graduating, is a big stepping stone for many of us. Many of us have been looking forward to this moment since we were young. And girls, I know this may be no High School Musical, but I gotta say, I couldn't imagine a better story than our own graduation from North Brunswick, because it is unique to us. We might be missing the random break of numbers into song and the totally awesome dancing moves, and you're all missing out on my amazing opera skills, which my friends like to tell me I don't have, but what do they know? But that is all fine, because we're fortunate enough to be here all together despite the crazy year we've had. Today is the day when you, my lovely classmates, will take the next step in your lives and will move on from North Brunswick High School. I am sure that after 13 years of schooling, many of us are ready for this new chapter. Even if that might mean even more years of education. The fact that they don't tell us in kindergarten or anything like that. They kind of like to keep that to themselves. Just make sure that as you go on throughout life, that you hold on tight to your loved ones and live life to the fullest. Don't waste this amazing opportunity of life that you're gifted. Each and every one of you is capable of going out into this big grand world of ours and making a difference for the better. You're smart, unique, bright young people full of so much potential. And now is the time to make your life your own, to craft it in your own individual image, and to find out what that means and looks like for each and every one of you. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Don't waste life, and enjoy the process of growing up and becoming a successful young man or woman. Don't waste it. Life, it's a gift, one to be cherished until the day you die. To conclude this oh so lovely speech of mine, I feel it's safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2021 in thanking the parents, family, and teachers for investing so much time into us so that we may not have the opportunity to go out into the world as a unique individual and make you proud. I am sure us teenagers have not always made it easy on you. Some of you may even be thinking that's an understatement. But thank you for always being there for us and showing us love and dedication, and for believing in us, believing that we might make it here at graduation one day. And a personal thank you to my cross-country and track family. Your friendships have gotten me through much in high school. Thank you for always being there for me and teaching me about the runner's amazing ability to display so much strength and resiliency in the face of any difficulty. I love you all so much and could not think of a better way to say goodbye than in front of all these people, declaring my endless amount of love for the people who stuck by me through it all. I don't know what I will do without you guys and the constant laughs you give me and the infinite joy you have gifted me with. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for blessing me with such an amazing family that I will have cherished and impart forever. If my experiences in high school have taught me anything, I have learned that with God, all things are possible, even making it through high school. Congratulations, class of 2021. I can't wait to see what life has in store for each and every one of you.
The second award to be presented is the valedictorian of North Brunswick High School's graduating class of 2021. This senior has earned the highest weighted grade point average in the class. This year, we have a very special occasion where two students have tied for the highest grade point average in the senior class. And even more special is that these two students are brother and sister. Wow. The class of 2021 co-valedictorians are Helen Rippey Rayner and George Rippey Rayner.
Good morning, honored guests, administration, teachers, families, friends, and of course, the graduates of the class of 2021. It is an honor to speak to all of you today. I never thought that after the year that we have had, that we would all be able to gather one last time. Since many of you have not seen me on campus in the past year, or perhaps not at all, my name is Helen Rippey Rayner. Before I begin, I would like to thank my parents, Chris and Myra, and of course my Uncle Bob and other family members. They have pushed me to be the best that I could be. They are my cheerleaders. Thank you to all the teachers and educators who gave their time and passed on their knowledge. Surprisingly, I would also like to thank my brother, GW. I know, shocking. GW, much to his regret, has been stuck with me every day for the past 18 years, but he has been my rock since day one. And finally, thank you to all the parents and friends here today to share this special moment with us. When I began writing this speech, the stumping question that entered my mind was, what am I supposed to write? Then my mind wandered to the years that led up to this moment. I grew up here in Brunswick County. I started as a Belleville Elementary Shark, to a Leland Middle School Tiger, to a North Brunswick High School Scorpion. I reflect on this chapter of my life. I think of the memories and individuals that have followed me throughout these years. My memories at Belleville Elementary are full of playing hot cross buns on the recorders, memorizing the multiplication tables, kickball tournaments, Polar Express pajama Christmas parties, and of course the large rocket ship poster that we would all pass daily with the quote, "Your attitude determines your altitude." This was also the time that I met some of my closest friends to this day. Then there was Leland Middle School. This was the time of Mr. Bradford's cheesy, yet funny math worksheets, Rachel's challenge, and thankfully the year that uniforms ended. There was also the time in 7th grade when I tripped on air and planted my face into my tray of food in the cafeteria. I would like to call out the one person who stood over me and laughed and offered no help. That was my brother, and he still denies it to this day. Middle school 5. and then we entered North Brunswick High School. Mr. Kelly was one of those teachers that you always heard before you saw. The science department has strongly encouraged and guided my decision of majoring in a science-based field. Miss Colorado and Miss Lewis, you have been great influence in my life. Thank you. I have learned that Mr. Willis has the absolute best taste in rock music. And my memories of cheer will be highlighted by Miss Kreider's bright red hair and crazy personality, and Miss Trulian trying to teach me how to dance. I still don't know how. I don't know. Sorry, Miss Trulian. As I reflect on my entire cheer experience, it would not have been what it was without the entire Shaw family. There were so many other teachers here at North that I cannot imagine my journey here without them. But when I think of high school, I will not only think of my peers and teachers. I will think of McFlurry cookout runs, beach volleyball days, fire pit nights, roasting marshmallows, swimming at the beach, scorpion athletic events, and just the memorable times here in the halls at North Brunswick High School. But as we all are thinking about our own past, graduation is also a time where we ponder our futures. For most of us, this is a time where we become independent from our families, and the question of where will we end up arises. We all may slip up in life, and we all have obstacles to overcome, but we will learn from these challenges. We may have ideas or plans for what we believe our lives will look like, but from this past year, I've learned that you cannot take anything for granted. You have to adapt to whatever life brings you. We all come from different paths, and we are all heading into the uncertain future with our own unique visions. Not one is the same, but there is something that we all have in common. Look at all the fellow graduates around you. Even though we are all different, we are and always will be the North Brunswick High School class of 2021. As we leave here today, remember to be kind, encourage those around you, be respectful, and to live your life to the fullest. If you want to eat a whole cake, then eat a whole cake. Go jump in the ocean. Go climb a mountain. Go and do what your heart desires. Speak of how you feel and never apologize for being real. Reflect on the question, what would Jesus do often? And finally, have fun. Thank you.
Hey, Uncle Bob. Good morning, members of the school board, administration, families, friends, North Brunswick staff, and my fellow graduates. My name is G.W. Rippy Rayner, and I've been given the privilege to speak to you all today. But I'm not going to give you my autobiography. I'm here to get my diploma and go home. I would like to start by congratulating the class of 2021 on making it this far. We've been through hurricanes, a pandemic, but here we are, together, ready to move on to the next chapter in our lives. We are all different, we have different ideals, beliefs, but we all have this in common. We are all North Brunswick graduates. We have made memories and experiences that will keep us together for the rest of our lives. As we move on to this next chapter in our lives, we have decisions to make that we haven't made before. These decisions will have pretty big impacts on our lives. Most of us have already made these decisions, which is deciding what to do after high school. Some are going to college, others are going to the military, and some are going to the workforce. Some are still trying to make this decision. I had a tough time making my own decision. I had a difficult time deciding where I wanted to go to college and what I wanted to study. My plans didn't include a dream career or a dream school either. Making those decisions was a very strenuous process. That is only the beginning. Where should I stay when I get there? Who should I hang out with? Who should I live with? But sometimes, dealing with uncertainty can lead to greater and better things. Last summer, I had a decision to make, which led to many hours of contemplation. While I was working, I received a phone call from my friend, inviting me to go with him and his family to Oklahoma. I had some reservations about the trip, because I had never been to that region of the country before. I had never been that far without my family, and I'd never been in an 18-hour car ride. Opportunities such as these don't come around very often, so I decided to join my friend and make the trip. Looking back on it, although there was a great deal of uncertainty involved, it was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I was rewarded with some great memories, and the trip helped strengthen a bond with my friend. You may think that making a decision about taking a vacation and leaving my comfort zone is a no-brainer, but I really had to look at the pros and cons of making such a trip and the circumstances at the time. There was a lot of uncertainty. To the class of 2021, uncertainty is bound to happen at some point in our lives, whether we like it or not. It'll force you to get out of your comfort zone and try something new. It can lead to great things. You'll meet interesting people that you wouldn't have known otherwise. You will create great memories and also accomplish things that you never knew you were capable of doing. Once you make a decision, never look back on it. Don't think about what could have been. Keep looking forward and move on. Be confident in yourself and the decisions you make. You only get one chance this whole life thing, so do not have any regrets or leave anything on the table. Do what you have to do and do not look back. Congratulations, good luck, and go Heels.
Thank you, Megan, Helen, and George, and congratulations. And I second that, go Heels. Now Colonel Baker will read the names of and administration of Norfolk High School. Will present your diplomas. Seniors, please prepare to receive your diplomas. Junior marshals, please prepare to escort the seniors to the stage.
Helen Arlene Rippy Rayner. George William Rippy Rayner. Megan Marie Wolf. Jordan Elizabeth Sturts. Chloe Ashton Scott. Durwood Malik Shaw. Jerry Abraham. Abram Alexander Acosta Martinez. Kayla Elizabeth Adams. Yoel Abed Aguilera Del Rio. Aubrey Elizabeth Allen. Curtis Addison Allen. Ariana Mackenzie Almodovar. Alex Aragon Villafani. Zamarian Jachik O'Day Atkins. Nathan Edward Assad. Chloe Cheyenne Baker. Anaya Chanel Ballard. Daryl Lupton Ballard. Kalani Asaya Ballard. Kiara Janae Ballard. Brett Christopher Banda.
They do have a photographer.
Samuel Allen Behringer. Elijah Tyler Barron.
Think about it now. Think about it.
Braden Christopher Bellamy. Madeja Jamea Bennett. Tristan Presley Blackman. Malia Claire Bordeaux. Jalen Duval Bowens. Luke Santiago Brew. Tyler Wayne Burgess.
I got two photographers.
Ariana Nicole Bush. Naya Lee Bushko.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah. There's two photographers.
Zachary David Buttright. Hunter Pratt Campbell. Anna Mariela Campos Salazar. Brendan Thomas Caps. Harris Brenton Capron. Alejandro Cardenas. Ella Marie Carnes. Michelle Carrasco. Ariana Ade Castro. Daisha Sierra Cheney. Kerrigan Jade Child.
Oh.
Alexander Rudy Christensen. You ready to go, aren't you? Aiden John Connolly. Talik Nasir Corbett. Trevor Franklin Costin. Jack Aiden Kramer. Andrew Jordan Crisante. Tate Healy Davis. Socorro Nicole Diaz Ramirez. Jada Shaylin Edmark. Jalen William Edmonds. Trey Jaheem Ellis. Jose Escobedo Falcon. Ivy Jane Fischel. Edwin Floriani. Hallie Elizabeth Floyd.
I know you got some good ones. I got some biscuits.
Jaquan Ahmad Floyd.
And Williams was done now. So
Jasmine Ariel Gaines.
You deserve this. I said, y'all all know what I went through. You know we don't pay them hard. I went 7 up. To make sure they do this.
Yep, and I'm gonna make sure
Johnson Hakeem Damu.
I said I'm gonna make sure I don't. I'm not getting my ear rigged. I do not.
Yes, you do.
Dylan Ryan.
Okay, well, I got earbuds.
Oh, you want to say something to her now, but it was all right when he was out there.
Jair Garcia Flores. Peyton Elizabeth Godby. Luis Gomez. Ethan Thomas Gore. Ashley Erica Graham.
That's a tradition to decorate with that.
Daryl Anthony Gray Jr.
I'm gonna get a sunburn just sitting on here.
Giovanni Shaquille Green.
And they're taking pictures when they get the diploma, and then they're taking pictures over there. So we'll find out where they
Marquin
get them.
Antonio Green. Kimberly Dawn Griffin. David Gutierrez Trevino. Avery Elizabeth Gutenshin Rita.
He's doing a great job.
Definitely German.
He's doing a good job.
David Ray Hancock Jr. Brandon Lee Hanson. Brennan Marie Harley. Nathan Robert Harms. Samantha Diane Hart. Madison Suzanne Harvey. Zenovia Shanae Henry. Jonathan Mark Hill. Zari Diana Hill. Sydney Lee Hitchens. Kayla Imani Howard. Hunter Hugh Humphrey.
Here we go.
Gavin Winston. Maya Santana Hunt.
made it.